Here's the most dangerous 5-line pattern in Python. Checking if a file exists, then opening it. Between those two calls, another process can delete or create the file. Imports the operating system interface module from Python's standard library to enable file system operations such as checking for file existence and interacting with the underlying platform. Imports the path class from the pathlib module, which provides an object-oriented interface for file system paths and operations, offering a modern alternative to os.path functions. Imports Python's time module from the standard library, though it remains used in the provided code. This import has no effect on execution, but may be retained for future functionality or debugging. Declares a function named unsafe that encapsulates logic intended to write data conditionally to a file, with implementation that may lead to inconsistent state under concurrent access or race conditions. Uses os.path.exists to test whether a file named data.txt currently resides in the current working directory, returning true if present and false otherwise. This non-atomic check precedes the write operation. Opens data.txt in write mode, which truncates the existing content and writes the literal string safe, enclosed within a context manager, ensuring automatic resource cleanup upon completion of the block. Designates an else clause that executes only when os.path.exists returns false, indicating no existing file named data.txt is found in the directory. Outputs the literal string file, missing followed by a new line to standard output when the preceding condition in line 5 evaluates to false. Declares a function named safe, which implements alternative logic intended to ensure the target file exists prior to writing, reducing but not eliminating potential race conditions depending on underlying platform behavior. Instantiates a path object representing data.txt and calls its touch method without arguments, which creates an empty file if absent or updates its access and modification times to the current moment if it already exists. Reopens data.txt using a context manager with open and write mode, which truncates the file, then writes the literal string atomic followed by automatic closing upon block exit. This runs after touch ensures existence, but does not guarantee atomicity across operations with other processes. Calls the built-in print function with the string unsafe followed by executing the previously defined unsafe function, which performs its conditional file operation and output behavior. Calls the built-in print function with the string safe followed by executing the previously defined safe function, which first creates data.txt if needed, then writes atomic to it. Atomic operations beat race conditions every time. Use pathlib's touch to ensure file existence without checking first. Subscribe for daily coding videos.